right now, these systems, for the most part, are good at doing tasks but not whole jobs. There are some limited exceptions. Over time, they will get better and they will automate more and more. But I really think that human creativity, demand for being fulfilled, doing things for other people, status, all the reasons we work hard and want to create things, want to put something back into society, that's not going anywhere. And I think human ability there will remain important. The thing that I worry about is not our inability to adapt. It is the speed this might all happen. So if you study the history of technological revolutions, it seems like roughly in 2 generations, we can adapt to almost any amount of labor market change. But if this all happens in 10 years, that's a new challenge. And in that light, I think UBI is an interesting component of a potential solution. We should study others too, to help people get through that change. And I think if we can eliminate poverty globally, we certainly should do that. The questions about how we think about sharing the benefits of these systems, access to them, governance of them, super important. And there will be a lot of societal discussion in the coming years about how to do that. However, I don't think any of that is sufficient, although it may be necessary. People want to do all those things I was talking about earlier, to express themselves and to give value back. And I think what will really happen is not that none of us have jobs, but we have different kinds of jobs that may not look much like the jobs of today, but that we like much, much more. And when people 100 years from now look back at us now, they'll be like, wow, I can't believe they lived like that. It sounded so awful.
Just one thing to add, by the way, is that for me, the biggest surprise, and the biggest theme, and kind of reflected in Sam's answer, is that I think this technology is not going to play out like any of the kind of stereotypical ways that people have been thinking. Right? Kind of the conversation 10 years ago about AI would have been, okay, when AI happens, which who knows whenever that will be, which job will it come for first?